Is flirting cheating? That question has been eating at me ever since my wife, Sarah, started acting way too friendly with some guy from her office. I'm not the jealous type, never been controlling, never mistreated her. But when she suddenly went cold on me coming to her company holiday bash, red flags went up. Something felt seriously off. Against my better judgment, I followed her. What I saw that night might just be the thing that blows my marriage to smithereens. Growing up, I was the baby of 3 boys in a rough New York suburb. My older brothers were chips off the old block. Our dad. Me? I took after my mom, which in our house wasn't a good thing. Dad was a volcano of rage, always screaming, cursing. Never saw him hit her, but the constant yelling sucked the life right out of her. My brothers, mini-dads in training, made my life a living hell. Why Mom stayed with him, I'll never understand. College was my escape route. I cut ties with Dad and the brothers, only talk to them when I absolutely have to. I swore I'd never be like them, never be someone who gets off on hurting people emotionally or physically. Unlike the men in my family who wouldn't lift a finger to help anyone, I volunteer all the time. Actually, that's how I met Sarah, the woman I thought was my soulmate. Volunteering. It just proved to me even more that I was on the right path, building a loving family, breaking the cycle. Funny thing, I'm a Santa Claus impersonator. Yeah, you heard that right. Big, jolly, ho-ho-ho Santa. I keep it quiet, though. Self-conscious about my size, maybe. But beneath the beard and belly, there's a playful side most people never see. Playing Santa, that's how Sarah and I met. Some charity event in Manhattan. I was Santa. She was one of Santa's helpers, wrangling kids. Just knew her first name then, but something about her energy, it just clicked. After the event, I tracked her down, all incognito. No Santa suit involved. We met Sarah Foster, vibrant, funny. She was hesitant about a date, so her friend set us up on a double date. Charm turned on, maybe laid it on a little thick about my success, and things started rolling. Another double date, then solo dates. Sarah wasn't rushing into anything, which I respected. I was patient. 6 months in, we were exclusive. A year later, rings, vows, the whole deal. No kids yet. Approaching 30, though, so the baby talk was ramping up. I'm a serious guy, straight-laced, not exactly Mr. Party Animal. Sarah, though, she's a social butterfly. I'd watch her at parties, mingling, laughing, while I'd usually hang back, observing, feeling like an outsider. After 4 years of marriage, Sarah started suggesting I didn't need to tag along to her work events. I brushed it off, kept going. Then I started really paying attention to her interactions when we were together and apart. Holiday season rolled around. I hit up my Santa gig supplier, couple of openings, nothing great. Then boom, 5 Seasons Hotel, Saturday. Upscale place, good tippers, signed up fast. Coordinator sends over the details. Mingle with guests, usual Santa stuff. Also a gig at a senior living center 3 hours before the hotel. Double booked, double pay. Locked it all in. Then it hit me. The hotel gig, the company throwing the party? Malden Enterprises. Sarah's company. Weird. She hadn't said a word about a holiday party. Especially weird since it was just 2 weeks away. Still, Santa gig was a gig. Tried to shake off the unease. Saturday night, usually our date night. Dinner, movie, Broadway, something. Thursday night before the party, I casually dropped it. Hey, Sarah, dinner and a movie tomorrow? She looked up, surprised, almost too surprised. Saturday afternoon and evening? Oh, right. I have that project thing Saturday. Project thing? You'll be missing my company holiday party, I said, keeping my voice even. Her eyes widened, faking surprise. Holiday party? Oh, right. I'm sure I mentioned it. Probably a bunch of times. Really? Because I don't remember a single mention. She sighed, dramatic. You never listened to me, John, but honestly, you not being there? Not a huge loss. You're not exactly the life of the party, are you? Her tone wasn't disappointed, not at all. It was excited, like she could barely contain herself. She tried to look sad, but I saw it. Mental alarm bells were ringing, loud. Saturday night, senior living center gig first. Sweet old folks loved Santa. Then off to the 5 Seasons. Slipped into my Santa suit in the hotel's back room. Usually, at these corporate things, they don't introduce Santa, just let me roam, spread cheer, which was fine by me. I'd met most of Malden's management at past events, sharp memory for faces, even names. Kept a low profile, mingled, some people gave me a second glance, a flicker of recognition in their eyes, but nobody blew my cover. Owner, John Malden, working the room, big smile, shaking hands, employees, families, kids bouncing on laps, crying, excited, opening gifts. Then I saw Sarah, talking to John. Couldn't hear what they were saying, but Sarah's body language, she was definitely pushing for something. John didn't look thrilled. Then John moved on and Sarah turned. And that's when I saw him, Pat Stillman, sales guy. maybe 10 years older than us, married, kids. Remembered him from the company's summer barbecue. Sarah's eyes locked on him. Flirty. Eyebrows raised, big smile. Unsettling. Very unsettling. Work in 40-minute shifts, 10-minute breaks, bathroom break. Then back to the Santa hideout. Dark mesh screen, semi-transparent, set up in a corner. Could see the dance floor through it, and there they were. Sarah and Pat. Slow dance, head on his shoulder, stomach twisted into knots. Then Sarah took Pat's hand, guided it to her side. A move I recognized. From way back. Grabbed my phone, quick, discreet photo, sent it to Sarah. Test. Hey, look at this pic someone just sent me. Next one better show you putting this guy in his place. Isn't that Pat Stillman? Silence. She must have missed the message. Or phone in her purse somewhere. Impulse. Dialed the hotel. Could I speak to Cassie Foster, please? No guest by that name. Pat Stillman? Transferred. Ringing. No answer. But Pat had a room. Hotel confirmed it. Another impulse. Forwarded the photo to John Malden. Do you condone infidelity among your married staff at these events? Event I wasn't even invited to, by the way. And isn't it interesting Pat Stillman has a room booked here? Signed it, Jeff Foster. Back to the Santa throne. Observed. John glanced at his phone, then looked over at Sarah and Pat. Gestured to the official photographer. Quick word exchange. Photographer nodded, then started snapping photos of Sarah and Pat amongst other groups. Second slow dance ended. Quick kiss. Then they separated, but not for long. Assigned seating, name cards on tables. Guess who ended up side by side? Convenient, my cue. Santa time. Always weird how some moms flirt with Santa. What's that about? Think I have a direct line to the North Pole? Don't mind it, though. Woman makes an effort. Low-cut top, batting eyelashes, Santa smiles, Santa winks. Kids spilling secrets, pulling beards. Saw Sarah glance at her phone. Reaction. Pushed Pat away, scanned the room, eyes darting, searching. Who took the photo? Pat tried to comfort her, hand on her arm. She shrugged him off. Sharp words, mouthed, not loud enough to hear. Pat mimicking her room scan, confused. Snapped another photo. Both of them, looking in opposite directions. Caught red-handed. Next break. Sending that one to Sarah. Phone on silent, thankfully. Sarah bolted. Hallway. Phone pressed to her ear. Pacing. Holding the phone away like she expected me to answer. Let it go to voicemail. Food lines opened. 30-minute dinner break. Time to drop the bomb. Sent Sarah the second photo. Incriminating photo number 2 looks like a "we've been caught" picture. Don't bother coming home. Seconds later, Sarah's text. It's not what you think. Complete misunderstanding. At least I'd ruined her night. Doubtful I'd stopped an affair before it even started. Pat separated? Divorced? Was Sarah the reason? Back to Santa duty. Felt more like a clown. Mature conversations with Santa? Not really a thing. Pat, jittery, eyes scanning the crowd, looking for the snitch. Sarah, keeping her distance from everyone. Then bathroom run, cornered squirrel. Pat, lost, unsure what to do. Malden approached him. Brief, tense exchange. Pat's shoulders slumped, head down, exit stage left. Right then, Sarah reappeared. Wide smile plastered on her face, until Malden intercepted her. Smile vanished. Terror, panic, warmed my cold Santa heart. Tear dabbed away dramatically. Sarah grabbed her purse, coat, gone. Full circle. Started as Santa. Fell for Sarah as Santa. Now, disgusted by Sarah, as Santa. Dinner break over. Kids again. Afterwards, packed up. Tips usually went to buy Sarah something nice. Not this year. Lump of coal wouldn't even cut it. Changed back into my regular clothes. Found John Malden. John? Jeff Foster. Handshake. Jeff, sent Sarah home. We don't tolerate that behavior. HR meeting's Monday for her and Pat. Doesn't matter, but how did you get that photo? Doesn't matter. Glad you're handling it. Might not see you again, but appreciate you taking a stand. Happy holidays. Hearty pat on the back, walked out, father figure to a bunch of corporate screw-ups? Training, maybe. Switched off my phone. Budget motel off the highway. Drained. Emotionally more than physically. Long, hot shower. Weight of it all crashed down. Might have teared up. Maybe. Woke up early, body clock. Had to go home eventually. Later preferred. Powered on the phone. Bombardment. Missed calls, texts. Sarah. Ignored them. Hit up the Santa hotline. Any last-minute gigs? Children's Hospital Santa bailed. DUI arrest Saturday night. Jumped at it. First hospital gig. Won't be my last. Kids, amazing. Authentic. Hugs full of hope. Parents, grateful. Nurses, friendly. Too friendly? Maybe. Needed it. Sarah shattered me. Craved reassurance. Julie, nurse, my age. Lunch break escort. Nurses lounge. Santa, behave. Naughty or nice. Definitely nice. Charming smile. Good answer. Drink? Water. Didn't pack lunch. Emergency Santa. Hospital's got you. Orders up in 10. Julie pulled up a chair. Gloves, hat off. Hands say you're about 30. Observed. Ring tan. Still married to Mrs. Claus? Probably not for much longer. Closed off. Sorry, didn't mean to pry. Not your fault. No ring tan for you? Nope. Hard to believe. Attractive woman, single. Smooth talker, Santa. Smile. Focused on career. Nursing school, 18 months out. Settling down now. Maybe start dating. Smile like that, won't be single long. Another smile. Lunch arrived. Apple for Julie too. Chatted. Break over. Julie stayed close, guiding me room to room. Time to go. Julie waited while I changed. Walked me to my car. Hope we meet again, Santa. Unless, want to share your real name? Jeff. Jeff Foster. Julie. Julie, I really enjoyed today. Your smile, exactly what I needed. You were amazing, Jeff. Kids and animals, they know good people. Those kids so really warmed up to you. Take care, sweetheart. Headed back to the hospital. Sat in the car. Future. Being with those kids, it clicked again. Path I wanted. Home. 2 extra cars. Front. Phone still off. Garage door opening. Sarah, front window, curtain twitch. Mom-in-law beside her. Disapproving looks. Welcome committee. Well, look who decided to show up. Mom-in-law, hostile, ignored her. John, we were so worried. Sarah, fake concern. Little boy had to go hide? Brother-in-law, sneering. Father-in-law. Only one with a shred of decency. Care to explain, Jeff? Eyes on Sarah. Assume Sarah gave you the sanitized version? Addressed him, ignoring Sarah completely. Did she mention she's seeing someone new? Mom-in-law exploded. Nonsense, don't believe it. Relieved you're all here. Avoids misunderstandings. I'm filing for divorce from Sarah. Sarah wailed. Jeff, no! Hand up. Let me explain. Always wanted kids. Too risky with Sarah. Grew up with abuse, disrespect. Sarah's actions last night showed her true colors. Won't be a part-time dad. Sarah lunged, hug attempt. Kitchen table barrier. Month ago, 5th anniversary baby talk. Now, boyfriend, did she mention company owner escorted her home? Inappropriate behavior? Did you, Sarah? Silence. Didn't think so. Wonder if you'll have a job Monday. Pat Stillman. Divorced? Maybe, or just said that to get Sarah into bed. He's not my boyfriend, never intimate. Then why let him touch you like that? Sarah bolted. Bathroom. Diversion. Quick change. Close for a few days, then criticize away. Son, maybe therapy. Father-in-law grasping at straws. Sir, want a family. Won't risk their future with someone like Sarah. Therapy won't fix that. Bedroom. Heated voices, hushed tones. Bathroom door slammed. Sarah hiding. 10 minutes. Backed out of the garage. Wednesday. Divorce papers. Malden Enterprises grapevine. Ex-relatives, disgruntled. Thought it was inappropriate. Didn't see why. Sarah called that night. Civil tone. Hello? Monotone. Jeff, it's me. Know that. What do you want? Never gave me a chance to explain. Picture. Out of context. Go ahead. Spin move. Dance floor. Inaccurate conclusion. Really? My mistake. Didn't share the video. Want to play that back? See if your story holds up? Video. Looping in my head. Effortless video. Photo. Jeff, please. Frivolous fun. Dance floor. That's it. Dance. Fabricating truth? Better? Euthanizing a horse with a broken leg? Don't do that to speed recovery. You extinguished our future. Won't raise kids for you to run off with some sales guy. Demand alimony, child support. Over. Give me a chance. You'll be glad. Loyalty? 5 years? Expect me to trust you for 20? Epiphany? Sorry. Moving on. Call me superficial. Quitter. Most fitting term? Departed. Contest the divorce, Jeff. Good for you. Hope you come to your senses. Before you tie the knot again. Hung up. Contest divorce? More expenses. Sarah demoted. Small smile. Alimony bump. Curiosity. Malden Enterprises. Pat Stillman. Still there? Away from the office. Few days. Figures. Christmas weeks away. Hospital Santa slots full. Backup volunteer. Fate. Sunday before Christmas. Different hospital. Surly liaison. Kids, families, joy. Resolve stronger than ever. Start my own family. Divorce still dragging. Dating sites. Profiles up. Beyond dating. Political rants, religious debates, everything in between. Messages flooding in. Hesitation. Conservative instincts kicking in. Dating sites. Sunday folder. Uncertainty. Sarah didn't contest. Divorce dragged till spring. Female friendships. Dating. Disaster. Failed marriage recovery time. Solace. Others seeking love. Emails, white lies, lonely nights. Work, divorce secret, summer company event. Solo arrival, gossip mill. Husbands always blamed for cheating. Study, equal till 50. Then men stray more. Ego boost. Whatever. Late August, dates. Cafeteria line. Maintenance worker, ladder. Fell, me. Ugly gash, ankle. Colleague, ER, good Sam. Curtained corner. Voice, familiar. Rustling curtains. Heart skipped. Well, look who's here. Santa took a tumble, huh? Reindeer trouble? Julie. Jeff? Kids find out about your past life? Higher paying job, better benefits? Julie. Yeah, got me. Pushed me out. What's the story with that cut? Needs stitches. Maintenance guy, ladder, right on me. Wedding rings, gone? Divorced, April. Still no rings. No? Take them off for work? Maybe. Invite you to dinner? Fill you in? Maybe you should. Tetanus shot? Last one? No idea. Doctor time. Where are you taking me? Infinity and beyond? Around here. Doctor incoming. Physician appeared. Situation, Mr. Foster? Ladder jabbed. Bleeding. Julie, quick. Great work, Nurse Julie. No trouble. Can't recall DPT shot. Extra painful one. Next time, remember. Presume you two are acquainted? Christmas. Santa then. Clarifies. Nurse Julie. Usually quiet. Hospital frown on painful DPT shots. Standard procedure. Clean shot, stitches, back soon. Sewing kit. Doctor gone. Julie. Injection, gentle. Wound tending. Where we headed? When? Place to flaunt you. No straying rivals. Laundromat. Skip that. Wince. Pain shot through my cut. How about Jenny's Pub? Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Pickles are excellent. Leaving me to drive myself? No number, address, date? Date. Guard softened. Smile. Doctor back. Stitches. 10 minutes. Julie's parting words. Mischievous grin. Don't keep me waiting. Worst competition fears might come true. Jenny's Pub. 6 o'clock p.m. Excited for a date? Since breakup? No. Heart leaped. Guy held the door for Julie. Declined. Scanned the room. Dressed to impress. Me? Underdressed. Waved. Her smile calmed nerves. Busy place? Said I wanted to show you off. Peanut shells. Been here a while. Couldn't be late. Told so. Wow. Guy who listens. Noise level okay. Conversation flowed. Dinner, drinks. Tired of sitting. Movie? Dancing? Not really my thing. Get to know you better. Past. Quiet coffee shop near my place. Text address. Number? Cheek kisses, restaurant exit, coffee shop maps. No issues. Julie there first. Parking spots. 2 more hours, delightful, 3 years younger. Kids, career, prioritize kids' early years. Julie, reserved, opens up, quirky humor, grateful. Julie didn't pry about marriage. Initial meeting, later discussions. Month in, budding relationship. Saturday dates, Wednesday, Saturday outings. Interest in past marriage. Jeff, feelings, mutual, deepen relationship, need to understand, end of previous marriage. Julie, care deeply, perspective, verify with anyone involved. Santa Claus, secret, ex-wife, unaware. Last December, 5 seasons hotel gig, ex-wife's company, Malden Enterprises, no invite. Thursday before, mentioned Saturday plans, she told me party. Red flags? Exactly. Santa, observed her, salesman. Hotel room booked, break, dance floor, too cozy, embracing. Slow song, touched her inappropriately, photo, discreet, wish I'd videoed, confronted her, escalated fast. Deceitful woman, day after hospital event. You, clicked, kids, desire reignited. Couldn't trust future kids to her, divorce, decision made. Just like that? Julie, taken aback. Snap decision, no counseling, sudden departure? Right, raising kids. 20-year commitment, she couldn't last 5. No evidence of infidelity. Julie pointed out. No proof of physical cheating, betrayal witnessed several times, initiated physical contact dancing, clearly excited her. Intimacy followed. Intense. All I needed to know. Forfeited chance to be mother to my kids. Convictions. Deeply ingrained. Stand up. 4. Appropriate action taken. Blend of emotions on Julie's face. Conversation stalled. Embrace, kiss, uncertainty. Another date, days later, reached out. Julie, unaffected. Considerable wait. Exclusivity promise fulfilled. Dinner, park stroll. Julie's apartment, jeans, skirts, knit boots, sweatshirts, button-ups, no cleavage. Danced for her. Salsa. Performance, not impressive. Best shot given. Dancing, kissing. Intimacy shared. Absent for too long. That night on, physical closeness, bed, fundamental date aspect. Mental. Holiday season again. Saturday plans? Asked Julie. 4 p.m. to midnight shift. Anything in mind? Help out? Santa's cute little helper? Volunteered Santa. Old workplace. 8 a.m. start. Kids might not notice helper outfit. I will. Laughing. Pervert. Kids can't read minds. Really confused. Heartwarming journey. Love, commitment, Julie, partner. Children's center. Mutual passion, joy to kids. Bond solidified, casual attire. Julie. Openness to long-term. Trust, tender moment. Playful proposal. Mimicked ring presentation. Heartfelt acceptance. Days later. Real ring. Significant step. Blissful life. 2 daughters. Holiday tale. Happiness, family unity. Thoughts and comments, touching story. Love, commitment, joy. Family building. Support, like, subscribe. Compelling, inspiring stories. Best wishes.